What's good, guys? It's your boy Jay Diggy back with another special video. Today I'll be continuing my journey through the reworked version of Kingdom Hearts 3. For this video in particular, we'll be discussing the next world, Toy Box. If you're new to this channel, be sure to demolish that like button and subscribe because it helps poor little old me out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch as well. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Now, luckily for me, Toy Box is already a fantastic world, and I don't really need to change a whole lot, but I'll still take it from the top. Of course, this is Nomura, so we gotta keep the Reworked game trailer that was there, just like in Kingdom Hearts 3. And everything from the beginning will play out exactly the same. Sora, Dawn, and Goofy arriving at Andy's room, Woogie tells them the issues of what's been going on, Buzz doesn't trust them, Rex mistaking Sora for Yozora, having them team up. It's all the same. Just like in the Kingdom Hearts 3 game, we get to explore outside of Andy's house and fight some Heartless. Since Woody and Buzz joined your party, you do unlock the limit Rocket Ruckus. Now, I already explained in previous videos, and I will go into more details in future videos when it comes to limits, okay? So, I'm just gonna mention them now because they've already been kind of explained, and in future video I will explain them. Now, just like in the original Kingdom Hearts 3 game, the goal is to get to the toy store. But unlike the original, you get to explore the other side of the streets from the outside of Andy's house. And you can run up those houses if you feel like it. Now, only one of those houses will have a window that Sora, Dawn, Goofy, Woody, and Buzz can enter through. Once we enter the house, Woody and Buzz explain to Sora, Dawn, and Goofy that they entered Sig's house. Woody and Buzz explains how crazy Sig is and what he does with toys as we pan around to see all the screwed up toys in his room. However, at that moment, one of the toys starts to move and crawl around. Sora, Dawn, Goofy, and Buzz and Woody starts to freak out. Then that toy gets to reveal itself to be none other than Babyface. Yes, this is a secret Orichalcum Plus boss fight. That means that going to Sig's house is completely optional, but if the player likes to explore, then they will run into him. Alright, now we make it to the Toy Story section itself. Mostly everything is the same in this area with some differences. At the beginning of the game where Sora takes over the mech suits is the same. But there should be a scene just like in Toy Story 2 where we see Zurg rise from the group of toys and it would be epic. Now finding Rex for the first time where after defeating the toy dinosaurs, Rex goes back to guard the entrance, as well as finding Ham and getting that doll boss fight is the same as well. Once we get to the area where we need to find the three little green men and they get captured by the ship, the toy controlling the ship is Zurg. After the ship crashes down, have a situation where Buzz gets into fighting form because of Zurg, his greatest enemy. There could be some dialogue to explain why Buzz and Zurg are enemies, and yes, you do get a Zurg boss fight. Once Zurg is defeated, it should be revealed that Zurg was being controlled by Heartless, and you can play on the idea since it was already introduced in the original Kingdom Hearts 3 game anyways. As we make it back, and Rex leaves, again, to the entrance to prove that Sora is innocent, will be exactly the same as in Kingdom Hearts 3. And once we get back to where Rex is, we get this cutscene here.
Oh, but you needn't rush off.
Xehanort!
I have more to observe. I can't let you leave yet.
It's us that you really want. Leave the others out of this.
You would say that, champion of light. Very well, let's skip to the final stage.
Buzz? What's the matter?
Come on, Buzz. Quit fooling around.
Look out!
I can't believe it. Buzz has been taken over?
What did you do to him?
I thought I made it clear. I am testing the strength of their bonds. In this world, toys have hearts, and those hearts come from a powerful bond. So what happens when those bonds are stretched to their limit? When they are worlds apart, can cloth and plastic hold on to their hearts? All I needed was a wedge to widen the divide. Someone like you to fill them with distrust and doubt, and that chasm you created can be filled with a vast darkness. Witness it for yourself.
Do something!
On my way!
Now here's a big change in this section. Instead of Sword getting sent to the godforsaken mech minigame,
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
we had to get a Buzz boss fight, where everyone is trying to save Buzz. At the end, having where Buzz falls through the dark portal, and so Donald, Goofy, and Woody try to save him but fail. Of course, just like in the original Kingdom Hearts 3 game, they decide to go find Buzz, and we eventually get this cutscene here.
Buzz! Xehanort!
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
What? Your friends are your power? How very true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power, the darkness of being alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before. Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
There are hearts all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah, you can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them.
No.
Woody, now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a... Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz. Huh?
We can't hold him much longer!
Don't give up, guys!
So even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand, because you're hollower than any toy.
But now I know a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joined to yours.
Yo, look at him! Either way, this scene is pretty much exactly the same, except there was one minor difference. Instead of that heartless boss fight that you get, we actually get a young Xehanort boss fight against Epic. Now the thing is that obviously the end of the cutscene that I just played here, it needs to be after the boss fight because that makes more sense because that's when he leaves, of course. But overall, it should be exactly the same. And it's fantastic. After you beat young Xehanort, you get the cure spell too on top of that. This is where you get the cure spell. Finally, we can heal with the power of cure. Heal me down, heal me. Now, the ending of Toy Box is the same as the original Kingdom Hearts 3 game, like here.
So Xehanort got away again.
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Yeah, and I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
Oh. But what about Andy? You care about him so much. Oh.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts.
Oh.
So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
After Toy Box has been completed, we go away from Sora's party for a bit and head back to Hyperbolic Illusions, where Axel and Kairi are at. I'm calling it Hyperbolic Illusions because I don't think there is an official name for this place yet, but if anyone knows what the official name is, please comment down below in the comment section. It really would help me out. As we pan looking at the beautiful world of Hyperbolic Illusions, we get a cutscene where Axel and Kairi are clashing with their Keyblades, and it's epic. At the very end of the clash, so that Axel got the upper hand, having his Keyblade being close to Kairi's throat. And Axel should say, "Not bad, you got me good." while the camera pans around as we see Kairi's Keyblade close to Axel's throat, while Kairi says, "Well, you're hanging opening there. I wasn't able to explore it before, but in due time, I got it memorized." After their clash, there was a scene in the original Kingdom Hearts 3 where Kairi talks about Sora and the whole writing her Lego situation. They should do that, but instead build up upon it. Like, have Axel tease Kairi over her liking Sora, maybe getting some relationship advice. Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure if that would work with Axel. It would kind of be a bit off. Like, if it was friendship, of course, but like relationship, that type of thing, it might be a bit too much. Maybe, I'll give that a maybe. But this scene, during that moment, has to be the exact same scene.
Oh. Here.
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah, I asked Merlin to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
What?
Nothing. I just...
You're trying to remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
Oh.
Huh? Are you okay? Lee?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
The whole point of doing this is to build up the friendship between Axel and Kairi even further. Alright, moving on now. Yang Sig arrives to the island to check up on Axel and Kairi, how they have been doing. To test them, we get a Yang Sig boss fight, and you get to play as either Axel or Kairi. This is a scripted boss fight, where after you get Yang Sig's HP down 3 boys, the boss fight ends. At the end, Yang Sig likes the improvement that Axel and Kairi made, and then he gave them the suitcase with new garments that they will use to prepare for the upcoming battle. There we go, everyone. Those are my ideas for Kingdom Hearts 3 Reworked Toy Box. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below on how you would redo Kingdom Hearts 3. Give this video a like, I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit that bell icon notification for yours truly. Subscribe for more future content. And stay cool, guys. Stay cool.